How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Stardew Valley, and in today's episode it's raining again. And I don't know what we'll do. I'll figure it out. Sandy's birthday tomorrow is some sort of event going on. And in 3 days, I believe, sorry for the noise, my microphone's almost in my eyes. And in 3 days, I believe I'm getting married to Abigail, so that's kind of a big deal. And I actually don't think you can have a child unless you have an upgraded room, because everyone else I watched always has a... Like, the child is in some sort of upper room, which in my house there is no upper room, so it's kind of difficult. Also, how is it that my house is so huge inside, but outside it looks so small? Hi, OrosZ. Well, that was quite a workout, walk all the way up here. It's actually just the next door. I don't know what they're talking about. You wanna come in, Jody? Come on. Don't be like that. We'll have an affair with Jody. Jody's kinda cute. Anyway, I came by to ask if you wanted to have dinner with us tonight. You don't have to, but if you decide to come, could you please bring a largemouth bass with you? That's right, one of those big slimy fish from the lake. I need one for the carol I'm making. Okay, well, I'll be at our house around 7 p.m. tonight. Don't forget that... Oh, fuck. Well, here's an objective. Quite an objective, I gotta say. Oh my god, seriously, Jody? You couldn't choose a worse time to do something like this, but today. Okay, I got cookies. Cookies are for Sandy. We're gonna have to visit her as well. So here we go, we got an objective. We gotta catch a largemouth bass, which she said is one of those lake fish. So I'm gonna assume it's true, and I'm actually gonna look for it in the lake. Of course, can't forget about my chickens and my duck. Named after Borderlands characters. I don't know why, I just can't come up with my own names, I guess. Reddit too, I remember I always came up with some cool names for my horses. I remember Varuk and Lyudmila, Layuda, those were my horses. Pretty cool names for horses. Eggplants. Seriously, Jody, couldn't you ask for an eggplant or something? Thought she would come in and suck my dick. I'm disappointed. I do kind of spoil the game, and looked up some of these people endings. Look, the tree grew up. So I think that removing sprinklers really did kind of improve the place. Also, grapes are so shitty. I can't see if they've grown or not. I don't know. Is there like... Hold on, because there's options in the game, right? Or there's just like one big exit button. Show portrait, show merchant portraits, always hit location, hide to hit location. What is menu background? I don't want to have a background for it. Now I was looking if I can zoom in the camera a little bit. Because I've seen other people playing and their like camera is way closer to the game. My one is kind of zoomed out, but like the HUD is bigger, I think. And the camera is like closer to the character. I don't think it matters, to be honest. I am very optimistic that my trees will grow before fall ends, and I will get the fruit that I need. And then there will be only one thing left. Robin, what are you doing here? Who let you on my farm? Why are you building a fucking... What are these called? Thing where you hang people. I don't know, I'm not French. If I was, I probably would know. Largemouth base, fucking quest line piece of shit. Jody, I can't believe it. I mean, I guess it's better, because if I didn't have this objective, little objective for her, then I wouldn't do shit. Also, you know what I just thought yesterday? That it would be so nice if I still had my PS2. And and all the games I had, and if I had some way of recording it. Imagine all the games we could play. Metal Gear, like all Metal Gears, except for, I guess, Crash to Insanity is a game I really want to fucking replay, because I used to play the shit out of that game as a kid, and now I just don't have a PS2 anymore, and it makes me sad. Oh, by the way, I sold the emeralds, and I think they sold for like quite a lot of money. So it's kind of nice that I sold them, because what the fuck I needed them for. Imagine if I sold all these diamonds. Okay, so what we got to do? We gotta go visit Sandy really quickly. Hunt for the largemouth base. So this isn't a timed quest, right? I can come to her house at any day before that hour, right? Also, if I seriously came here so early that Pam isn't even around. Well, Pam, hurry the fuck up. I don't stop yourself to eat the plum. You're a fucking plum, Pam. I got an idea. Oh, now she goes. Run, Pam, run. Also, Jody, what kind of condition you're in if you actually got tired from that little walk from your house to my farm? How is it it never rains on the desert? It's not like in real life it never rains on the desert. I think like 2 years ago there was actually snowing in the Sahara. And that's kind of fucking weird. Anyway, we're only here to give Sandy a gift, which are cookies. Because Sandy is the best girl. And I know I pretty much called every girl in the game best girl, but I don't care. They're all the best. Yeah, that's it, they're all the best. We're not gonna go and gamble, because that ends up with me losing $10,000. I think I did lose $10,000 last time I went gambling. Hello, Sandy. That's very kind of you, I love it. Do you love me, though? I almost went out of business. Hey, but now that you're here to buy a whole bunch of seeds, right, sweetie? Like, I don't understand why you sell seeds. Oh, by the way, when I'm here... star fruit. Plant these in the summer. Ah, shit. Well, I don't think I had desert available during summer. Like, at the end of the summer I had. And also, I don't think I had that quest from Kent during summer, so... How could I know? It's not my fault. That's the only thing I need this star fruit for that stupid quest for Kent, and I'm not sure where to get one now. I suppose I could try and get one from Merchant Lady? Or just randomly out of people's garbage? Here we go, objective for today. We gotta go and have a dinner with Jody. And whoever else shows up, I guess. Sam, Kent, I don't care about them. I like Jody. I want to eat Jody's fish. No one else's. Her largemouth base. Oh god. Was that a metaphor she just used? She didn't really meant. Louis, what are you doing here? I like to check with the local businesses, take their money. When I come into his house, I think I can hunt to his rooms and some friends with him, I guess. If you're lucky, you might see a frog in this weather. Oh, you really like frogs or something? Have a gift. Actually, I'm gonna give everyone coconuts. Have a coconut, Sebastian. Does he likes anything? I don't think I ever gave him anything that he actually enjoyed. Thank you. I'm not gonna give anything to Demetrius because he likes me so much I don't even need to give him anything. So I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. Fish for a largemouth base. Which I'm gonna go into that specific spot that always has a largemouth base. And I think I still have bait and my increased tackle, so I'm still pretty good. Here we go. And we're fishing. Shame I never got to use the pan. You know, how I was panning a couple of episodes ago. And then I never got to use that again because it was such a useless piece of garbage. Carp. I got a carp. That's pretty cool. Not what Jody asked for. And when Jody asks for something, then I obey because she's pretty cute. I wish she dressed in like leather outfit and whipped me with a whip. Damn, it's fucking hot actually. Look, the rare fish that I was told only appears during night in the rivers. And I just caught it in a lake. What the fuck? So I was so scared of that event that I had to catch a fish in such specific circumstances. And it was all bullshit. It wasn't true. Which is what bullshit is. That's kind of fucking dick move, game. The Wally. I bet I even caught it before and I never realized that I had to donate that. I keep catching new kinds of fish. Different kinds of fish. I need a largemouth bass. She said they're in the lake and I'm too lazy to look it up. Maybe they're not in the lake when it's raining. It could be the case. Never mind, let's go. Got a largemouth bass, specifically for Jody, and got 5 minutes to get to her house. That's not very good. Fuck. How is it that all of these episodes end up being 30 minutes long? Well, it's because it's a very time-restricted game. You know, it's not very exciting, I guess. I gotta look up the Harvest Moon, because I never played Harvest Moon, and like I said before, I meant to maybe next year do a series of that during summer. Next year, my summer is gonna be way longer, so I'm probably gonna begin earlier my summer. Every day, 2 episodes per day series. Get the fuck out of here. I have a cactus. She liked it. Or Sebastian liked everything, I fucking give it to him. Hello, I have the largemouth bass. Wait, was I supposed to come at this specific hour? Oh, okay, well, I guess I gotta wait. Well, whatever, I'm gonna fish here. See, I said we're never gonna fish again, but this game is full of surprises, and now I gotta fish because Jody told me to. If she told me to lay down and act like a dog, I would probably do the same. Even if she didn't tell me, I'll probably do that. I got a wally. Are you fucking kidding me with this stupid fish? Is that seriously the fish I donated? That was supposed to be so rare that it's only appearing in such specific fucking circumstances. Why does... Leah. It's a field snack. It's like a Snicker bar or something, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck is a field snack, like a Snicker bar but made for people that work in the field? That would be interesting. Remember that like crunchier version of Snickers? I remember they were in the stores. They were like an orange packaging instead of the brown usual one. And I always tried to like them, but they just had a lot of nuts. To the point where you couldn't taste anything else but the nuts, and I just didn't like that. Those were the people allergic to nuts nightmare. Hello Kent, I'm not gonna be in your dinner tonight. And I remember they had a white one, or maybe there was a lion. Chocolate bar. I don't know. I think Snicker also had a white one, which was like some strange white chocolate one instead of brown. Maybe that's not the case. I don't know. Snickers are the best chocolate bars. I like them the most. Mars? Probably my least liked. Lions are okay. Whatever the fuck else there is. Twix. I don't know. Twix is just not as good. Snickers are the best. Especially when you get like this really fucking huge one. Oh, catfish. That was also a pain to catch from what I remember. Oops, sorry, I was scratching my finger. With my ass. Monday, 15th day of fall, so we're halfway through the fall, and that scares me because my trees are not even grown. But look at how fast the other trees grown. I imagine maybe it is possible that they will grow. Remember how I bought one tree and then destroyed it immediately, and I was like, oh shit, why did I do that? So maybe that's the reason why one of the trees grew a little bit later than the other one. But they seriously started to grow rapidly because I removed the sprinklers. Cause like as soon as I removed the sprinkler, one of the trees grew to its full size. I'm gonna catch one more fish and come to their stupid dinner. Tell Sam that I'm his new dad. Fuck Kent. Vincent, I'm not gonna care about you. Cause you never liked any of the gifts I gave you. So fuck you. I'm gonna kill every one of you. Let's see how this party ends up. Hi, OrosZ, please come in. What's up, Kent? What you doing? Oh my god. I'm so glad you came, OrosZ, and you brought the fish. Wonderful. Yeah, I brought the fish. I'm gonna smack you in the face with it. Sam, could you come in here and help clean this fish, you idiot? Mr. OrosZ came over, slapped you with a fish. He's wearing a Joja like sweater. Why the fuck? And why does he have like Super Saiyan hair? Addicted to Dragon Ball. Yes, ma'am. He didn't say mom, he said ma'am. What the fuck? Why do I feel like this is gonna be really awkward? Especially when I just place the fish on the ground and be like, pick it up, you bitch. Wow, it looks wonderful on the ground, and it smells so fresh on the ground. Thank you so much for doing this, OrosZ. Cat caught a fish too, but he eats about a whole fish to himself. You caught a fish too? Hehe. What fish did you caught? That crispy bass was delicious. The breeding was to die for. I almost feel like a part of the family now. I want to feel like that. I want to be deeply connected with Jody. See, we're part of the family now. I don't know what their last name is, but I'm gonna assume it's... Yeah, actually, what the fuck are their last names? Do they have last names? Are they even related? Now I know that apparently Abigail isn't even Pierce's daughter. I can spoil that for you because I don't think I'll ever find out. So apparently, what the fuck is Abigail's mom's name? Caroline? Yeah, I think it's Caroline. Caroline was with Pierre, and then she like broke up with him for a while, and then she cheated on him with the wizard. Yeah, with the wizard. I can't blame her. He's a fucking wizard. It's kinda hard competition for you, Pierre. Fucking wizard, he can put a spell on you and make your dick small, and then you have no chance of ever pleasing Caroline again. Did that fucking thing grow? I don't think it's fully grown yet. So, tomorrow's a stupid ass event. Love you, cat. We did everything today that we have to do. We fished. We did all the cool stuff. We're talking about, and yeah, and apparently Abigail is Wizard's daughter. That's why she has purple hair. Which I guess means that she actually doesn't dye her hair, she just actually has purple hair. 8,000 from farming and fishing. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Can't say that I will be running poor anytime soon. I'm a fucking god. I think I'll make 2 bonus episodes actually. Or maybe I'll only require 1. Actually... Because I'll make the bonus episode, because I gotta finish the community center. I don't give a shit. So what did I wanted to do? I had open a geode, that's it, and do the part of the fucking event. We ran out of food again, fuck. And unfortunately, I do not think that it is possible for me to get any more. Fuck me in the ass, god damn it. Shit, fuck, oh no. I'm going to starve my animals to death. Fuck. Again? Impossible. This is quite frankly a pain in the dick. Okay, let's go and chop down that fucking whatever this is. Look, more hay. They grew everywhere, I swear to God. Are you sleepy, my little kitty? That's okay. I can understand, this shit is boring. Look, I'm cutting down grass. What's so interesting about it? I remember that part of the, like, knowledge, I guess, part of the, like, knowledge I gained how to play this game quite properly was because before the game came out, I watched some other Let's Player play this, and I watched him for like a year, almost, like he was playing this game non-stop. And I believe he finished it already, but I think 1 year of watching him and I stopped. And that's why I knew like how to begin the game and what to do. Because he did it, and he, you know, he had to find out the hard way. Oops, he screwed up something, and then he was like, oh shit, well I guess I gotta not do that again. And I was like, oh okay, I can't do that. Oh, that's good to know. Otherwise I would never find out that kind of information. I'm doing pretty good with this whole hay thing, because there's like hay growing on its own around my farm. Which is kind of annoying. Actually, I don't know about these scarecrows. I only made them to like separate. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm collecting corn right now, excuse me very much. I'm a little busy with teasing me with events. It's gonna be another pop like, everybody's having a great time. I wonder where OrosZ went to. Oh, I don't know, maybe taking care of my farm that I run because I quit working in a fucking office. Yeah, that's a part of the story that never got explained. Like, why wouldn't, like, maybe my skills working at an office ever come in handy when I'm, like, running a farm? I remember I've been saying, I think it was actually, like, my earlier episodes, that it would be funny if there was, like, a mod for this game where you could actually become a Let's Player. Why is there fucking trees every fucking direction I go and I can't go anywhere? That's all I wanted, just to cut this bullshit down, thank you. More grass. Hell yeah, there's even more to the left. Hell yeah. Hello, fully grown trees. You'll produce fruit for me, right? They're fully grown. Fuck yeah. I don't need this anymore, by the way. I have a lot of shit in here, goddamn. So, I don't know what about this slime fortress that I built. Is it even done? Slime fortress. No, it's still under construction. And because it's a fucking event today, Robin ain't working on it, so that's cool. Hold the fuck up. So much grass over here, I gotta cut it all down. Can't let it go to waste. I wonder if there's more of it grown around here. Oink, oink, oink. Did you happen to find a truffle for me, Piggy? Is that a truffle? Is that a truffle? No. There ain't no truffles. You're going for bacon. I'm sorry. That's just how it is. There we go. I don't even need to go inside because I know you got fed. Actually, did they get fed? Because I ran out of food. Oh no, that means I won't be able to buy any food because here the store is closed. Fuck. I gotta buy like way more grass stars next time, and at his place like 30 of them or something. To feed my little chickens, because my little chickens are gonna get hungry, and they're gonna attack me and kill me. Give me that. Sell the stuff I don't need. Put the shit I need back in here. There we go. I don't need a sight. I want these things. Five. Yeah, I got 10, okay. I was scared that I only got 9 and I was like, what? Impossible. What? So are we not really gonna be... Oh, there's an eggplant. Are we seriously not gonna be able to do anything? Give me that shit. Besides, just hoping for, you know... Like, I wanted to go and donate this stuff. And open a Geode, but I guess there's gonna be an event. And I think tomorrow is my fucking wedding. And I was supposed to donate a bunch of garbage. So much shit I want to do, and the game is just like, no, no, you're not doing it. What do you think you're doing? Do you think you're actually completing the game? No, you're not. Hello. Trading the tokens for... Oh, that's when I won the fedora. Star drop. And a rare crow. So I suppose our objective could be get 2,000 coins for a star drop. Well, OrosZ, it's the big day, our most important festival of the year. It's the Stardew Valley Fair. If you don't like if you'd like to participate by setting up a grand display, I'll let you empty stand for you. Let's just know that you're... Wait, what? So you're telling me I can put shit in here? I only got hay. I got nothing to show. You told me I can show something. Okay, smash stone. Gym teacher, thanks. Bulldozer. I didn't get anything from that though, and that was very unsatisfying. Who are you, you disgusting piece of garbage? Oh, this is the biggest cheese wheel I ever seen. Very impressive. Sorry for walking into you. Apparently Wizard is actually... Like, he's never absent from an event. But sometimes he just kind of happens to appear like really... out of the way. Also, I always feel like Robin and Jody look almost the same. See, this Robin and Jody. I don't know, maybe it's because they have the same hair color, but they really do look similar in my opinion. Do I get anything else? Can I just like bet? Orange, it's my favorite color. I don't even have like one token. I guess I can do the fishing game, because that's what I always been doing. Hairs gonna get stuck. See guys, this is not over. We're never gonna stop fishing. Fishing, and that's what we do. Wonder how many tokens will I get out of that, because if I get like 100, I suppose I can spend time here and just simply farm tokens so I can get a star drop. And also I'm wondering, do I use the default fishing rod? I think I do, because it looks like a bamboo fishing rod that I hold upside down. That's one thing I remember noticing and always pissing me off. Why do I hold the fishing rod upside down? When the reeling in thing, wheel, whatever it's called, is on the top of the fishing rod instead of on the bottom. I've been fishing once with my dad. He's not even a fisherman, I don't know why he went fishing, but he brought me. And I fell into the water. That's all I remember. Maybe I can't remember him having fishing rod. I remember how I hit one of my friends with it one time and he began bleeding and I was freaked out. That's the story. Because they look like swords, so we started like fighting with fishing rods, and I didn't realize that at the end they're kind of sharp. And I hit him in the head with it, and he was bleeding. He didn't even notice. I noticed that he was bleeding, and I was like, oh shit, oh shit. You're dying, my friend. You're gonna die. Hope that means that I get 78. That's not very good. Whatever, we're here to win. What's up with my hair getting stuck? And yeah, he had fishing rods, and I just remember that he did. And then he, I guess, sold them or got rid of them. I don't know what happened. I guess I must have been in kindergarten back then, so maybe before that he was fishing, and I just have like a vague memory of like one time I went fishing with him. Maybe he had some friend that was a fisherman and he decided that he would be one too. Like for example, I remember how in elementary I used to go skiing a lot. Every winter almost, and I had my own skiing equipment and shit. And then I just like one day, the skiing place that I used to go to, right? They just, I guess, closed down, and there was like no more of these things that brought you up the mountain and shit like that. And then I just stopped skiing, and I never did ever since. And then later, I think I was swimming a lot. Like I went to pool. There was like additional PA lessons, I guess, in my school where you could go to the swimming pool. And I used to go on these, and just realized that I used to actually be kind of active with sports, but now I'm not. I'm just sitting, playing video games. I mean, maybe I'm not active in sports, but I'm still like going to the gym and shit. Not because I'm like, wanna fucking, I don't know, look like Fabio one day or something like that. Which would be cool though, but probably will never happen. It's more because I just don't feel like such a big piece of shit when I actually do something in the morning. And we got even better. I hope that means I'll get a million. That's a fucking reward, thank you. Okay, now we're on a lucky streak, we gotta keep doing that. I don't care how long this episodes get. Again, I got stuck, I don't understand this. I don't give a shit how long this episode ends up. I'm fishing. And no one will stop me. I'm gonna put this on the thumbnail. Something I never did. I don't know why the fuck I even care. Also, for some reason, the font I'm using for the hashtag number of the episode in this series, the 7, when I'm using the font, is broken, and the outline just gets like weird and doesn't even match the 7. And whenever there's a 7 in the thumbnail, the 7 is actually a different fucking font than the rest of the number. Here's a little bit of trivia about my fucking Stardew Valley Let's Play. If you ever gave a fuck. Here you go. Now you know. I was playing the whole GTA 5 thing when I collected the collectibles, because right now I don't know what episode this is, but at some point I will continue, right, recording more episodes, and I got a bunch of like these collectibles, so now we can actually complete some of the missions, like the murder mystery mission, the alien thing mission. And I think it's pretty cool. Look, I'm keep beating my score. Hell yeah. Million. We already got 500, come on, just a little bit more. Biggest issue I have with this is to... oh, fuck off, why are you not moving? He doesn't want to move left as soon as the whistle blows. The biggest issue I have is coming up with something to talk about. Let's Just telling you about the font I'm using. Made the episode of Grand Prix bonus 2 episode came out, I think like 2 days ago. Actually 2 days ago? No, it's not 2 days ago. It's probably a long time ago since this episode comes out. Like a week ago maybe. And I actually realized afterwards, after I recorded the whole video, that I forgot to play the CTR intro. The intro with chicken stew. I forgot about it. Well, whatever, it's not like it was important to the story or some shit. One thing that pisses me off about the Grand Prix is that the third one seems to be actually cool because it has Spyro. And I want Spyro as a playable character in CTR. He's the best kart racer ever. I want Spyro in it. I want to be able to play as him. But the problem is, Borderlands 3 also comes out September. And I only got about... How much do I have? About $60. No, that's not good. How much do I fucking have? I now can't remember. I have $15, or maybe 20, I don't know. Either way, that beat my record again? I'm not sure, I don't think it did. So if I catch fish perfect, then I will actually get more points for that, okay. I got stuck again, but whatever. Who cares? Oh, come on. Didn't know that was possible. I hate that the timer never stops even when I'm fishing. Like usually when I fish in the normal game, the clock stops when I'm fishing. But in this minigame, never stops. And I'm curious, is the perfection bonus for casting perfectly or for catching fish perfectly? And why is the game being such dicks? Guess I ran out of my luck. Oh, I gotta focus on perfection. That gives me a bonus. If I actually kept all the fish I catch, that would also make me rich, so that's pretty cool. Like definitely one fish is worth more than 50 gold, which is how much I gotta pay to even participate in this. And this was the worst one I did, because I keep catching that fucking grass. It's bullshit. Yeah, so I don't know how much... How the fuck will I get $100 before the fucking release? Because I wanted to get the Super Deluxe Edition because, I don't know, I never actually bought an edition of the game. That's not true actually, but I never cared to get an edition of the game. Sometimes the edition is just like, ooh, day 1 edition, you get a skin for a gun or something like that, you know, but it's like the same price as a normal version of the game, so it doesn't matter. Sometimes the game doesn't even come with like normal editions. It's just always like special edition, just to make you feel special. It's fucking weird. And also, this was the worst one I did. I'm disappointed in myself. I hate this. And I somehow still got better than the first time, so whatever. Maybe the perfection bonus makes it all worthwhile. I like how there's so many NPCs now that never appeared before. Like, you know, the tourists. That's pretty cool. Well, I wanted to get the Super Deluxe Edition. Why? Because I feel like the game... Oh, I fucked it up. The game, you know, is definitely gonna have some DLCs coming up. And I would like to record those. And I wouldn't want to buy every single one individually. And everything they add to the game, I guess, will be for free for me if I get the Special Edition. I think the Special Edition comes with a Season Pass, or something like that. And I never bought a Season Pass to any game. I'm not even sure how they work. I mean, I know how they work. You know, you buy a Season Pass and everything that they add you will get immediately. But when I first heard of it, I was like, what the fuck's a Season Pass? I thought it's like seasons to the game, like, oh, there's a season of something, there's a huge update, and to actually use it, you have to buy the pass. I thought that's how it works, but it's not. Well, in Borderlands 3's case, there's so many people waiting for it. I have a feeling that this is going to be a Game of the Year competitor. Not going to win, Death Stranding is going to win. I'm already making that prediction. It might get like the best first-person shooter, best co-op game. I'm predicting Borderlands will be nominated for the Game of the Year, but will lose to Death Stranding, but will get awards for like best first-person shooter. Or maybe even not, because Doom Eternal also comes out. But I'll definitely like best co-op game or something like that. Best looter shooter, if that's a category, I'm not sure. Definitely, we'll put every other fucking looter shooter to shame. Maybe except Warframe, because I think Warframe is actually played by a lot of people and it's quite liked. I never played it. I played it once, I think. Yeah, I played it once on gameplay and such, actually. Or did I? Or was it one of the games where I tried to play but it didn't turn on for some reason? There was quite a lot of gameplay in such games that I did want to play, but they ended up not working. I was like, oh fuck. I don't know why. Yeah, so I'm trying to get the Super Deluxe Edition, just also because I'm a huge sucker for skins and cosmetics. I really like them. Probably one of the reasons why I love TF2 so much, because it's pretty much all about cosmetics. Even though only like maybe 3 characters I made actually look pretty good. My spy has a really cool look because I got lucky one time and some guy traded a really sick looking jacket for me. Or some other outfit I had, which I don't think I liked as much. My medic doesn't have any expensive items like the jacket on the spy, but he does look pretty cool. He has some strange futuristic look to him, which I didn't even meant to do, but I kinda like it. My engineer has some sort of like laid back, he has like a mullet and just like a sweater on it. He looks pretty cool too. And of course a Pip-Boy, because that's just what you have to have on an engineer. Just to change the height of the buildings. That's the only reason. Just have a little Vault Boy engineer on it. Also, I believe that Pip-Boy thing should be... Okay, cool. I got interrupted. What was I talking about? I was talking about my engineer in TF2. Well, that was about engineer. He has a mullet and a sweater. My heavy has some sort of like a badass look to it. I really like it. Even though I never play as heavy because I find it boring. Like he moves so slow, his minigun isn't like as powerful as a rocket launcher. My demo man, I like demo man, but my demo man looks stupid. I got nothing cool looking on my demo man. My soldier kind of has some sort of special agent look to him. I don't know why. Actually, he looks more like a pilot, like a plane pilot. For some reason, I don't know. I like him. And my pyro looks cool too. And my scout looks kind of shitty. So there you go. Summarize how my characters look. Maybe if one day I'll actually manage to record on computer, if I ever, you know, get some sort of actually good gaming computer and I will actually pull off playing a game on not so shitty settings like I do in TF2. That is almost hurtful to the eye when you watch me. Like, I got used to it, but you know, if you would watch me playing with such a shitty resolution, with medium setting, low setting graphics and medium models, you'd probably not like it. I only don't play with low models because they actually end up looking like garbage. And I hate them. So I play with medium. It's like the only thing I have set to medium on this fucking game. Everything else set to low. Because of the lowdown. Also my ears begin to fucking hurt. Thankfully none of the fish in the stupid pond are like hard to catch. Here we go, last fish. I'm getting close to it. 2 more times? 2 more tries? Maybe 3? Ah, whatever. Let's keep doing it. Yeah, so as I was saying, TF2 was really good. I like cosmetics. I'm a sucker for those. That's why I keep changing hats in this fucking game. Even though I didn't change it as much. In this game it doesn't really look all that significant. So you may notice that sometimes in like games I'm just like changing some looks every once in a while just to make it look like something's actually changing, but it's not. Like for example Castlevania. There's a lot of stuff to change there, like for example you can change your things that follow you. Or the color of the HUD for some reason. I just had it set to orange and I keep it orange. Even though default is blue. But I don't like blue, fuck blue. I want an orange HUD. I like orange. Orange is cool. Orange is a cool color. But only when it's like very specific orange. Like the bar on this right side of that fishing thing. When it's on the all the way low, right? Like hold on. Like right now that kind of orange is pretty cool. And then it grows into yellow and green and it just ends up being ugly. I don't really like green. I think green might be my least liked color palette out of all colors. Red, I like these kind of warm colors, you know, and the cold ones. But the green, like, what the fuck is green? Except for that, I really like baby light blue. Kind of blue that looks like ice. That's a cool fucking color. I hope it actually said 2,000 points in that stupid shop, because if it said 20,000, how many points did it say? No, 2,000, okay. I was actually scared it was 20,000. We could bet all the points here, but I'm not insane. Also, there's nothing really else I want to get. Yeah, I get stuck again, why not? I'm sick of looking at this blue box. It's nothing interesting on it. Cyberpunk 2077. That's another game I want to play next year. Let's talk about games that come out next year and I want to play. Well, I can think of Cyberpunk, I definitely want to play that. And Minecraft Dungeons, that's another game I really want to play. It looks fun, it's like a fun co-op game. And there's probably gonna be more games, and it's probably already announced more games that I just forgot about. Like that SpongeBob remake, I forgot about that game. I actually never played Battle for Bikini Bottom, so that seems like a perfect occasion for me to catch up with the game. So many people claim it's the best SpongeBob game, and I can't disagree, I guess, but I didn't play it as a kid. I played that other one where SpongeBob travels through dreams, which I'm not sure what it was called, because back then I didn't even know SpongeBob was actually a sponge, even though he has a sponge in his name. I thought he was a piece of cheese, because I was a little stupid kid. And I don't know why I didn't connect these two things together, so I guess I was a really stupid kid. It's the dumbest thing I did as a kid, I don't know. One time I had a remote controlled car, but it wasn't really remote controlled because it was on a wire, which is kind of shitty if you ask me. It's kind of a shitty remote controlled car. Oh, last second, nice. And I got annoyed by the cable, and I just got it off. And I was like, why isn't it working? I cut off the cable and it wouldn't work. And I was like, why the fuck it doesn't work? What did I do wrong? I don't know, I got a pretty high score. Oh, you motherfucker. Look how close I was. 1992. My birthday. What the fuck? No, it's not. I'm not a 90s kid. Damn it. Actually, I guess I am a 90s kid. Just a really, really late 90s kid. Can I just, like, not fish? Ah, whatever. Go fish? I don't even care about the stupid pond anymore. How did he set it all up in this small tent anyway? This is like the only minigame that's actually worth doing during this stupid event. And because of this stupid minigame, actually I'm gonna keep fishing because I'm not sure how many coins I'll get. So I'm just gonna fish just in case. Gotta remember that I also wanted to donate hay to the community center and do a bunch of other shit. A bunch of other shit I already forgot what it was about. I definitely wanted to make more. The trees should give me the plants that I need. That's very interesting. I also should get an amaranth from one of them, I believe. So that will only leave the star fruit. You know, between episodes, after this episode I'm gonna look up if the star fruit actually does anything significant. Not the star fruit, I mean not if it does anything significant, but where I can get it. It's a summer fruit, so I already messed up. I don't believe I have it in any of my chests. I had the ancient fruit, but I found out it doesn't do anything, so I just threw it away. Okay, cool, great, 2148. Apparently, there's actually, in the works, there's 2 different games based on the Cyberpunk universe, not on the game, because, you know, it's like in Witcher's case for... What the fuck is this place? I never even knew there's a part of the area like this. Who are you? Man, I can't take another bite of this barbecue sandwich, I'm stuffed. There's a new card game from the Cyberpunk universe, and there's a new Cyberpunk edition, like the board game, you know? Cyberpunk 2020, I believe it's called, actually. Yeah, traded. It's funny that Cyberpunk takes place in the year 2077, because it's a year that we probably at some point will be alive in, at least maybe most of us. And then we'll be look back and we'll be like, oh, Cyberpunk was set in this year, fuck you. I got a dried sunflower. That's a piece of furniture, that's cool. Yeah, leave, I don't care. Just let this immediately become nighttime. I gotta buy grass starters and all sorts of garbage. Cheese. My fort is not completed yet. I wonder what all of the secrets my farm might be hiding. Since I found a fucking shrine that I had no idea was in my house all these years. All this 1 year, I guess. I place it somewhere. Like somewhere where it wouldn't suck. Maybe I'll replace it with this. Here we go. I'm gonna put this over here. Nice. What is going on tomorrow? Nothing, and Marnie's birthday. Okay, cool. Geod, all this hay, I hope I can donate it, because if I can't, then I'll be pissed off. And see you fellas in the next episode. Bye. Oh shit. I was gonna finish the episode, but then marriage happened. I thought it was gonna be like an event. Why did it just show up out of nowhere? When OrosZ first arrived in Pelican Town, no one knew if he fit in with our cult. But from this day forward, OrosZ is going to be as much of a part of this town as any of us. It's my great honor of this day, 17th of fall, to unite OrosZ and Abigail in the bond of marriage. Oh my god, I'm getting married! Even the cursor came. It's gonna kill me. Well, let's get right to it. Kiss. Come on, do it. OrosZ, Abigail. Oh fuck. In front of all of us. It's the mayor of Pelican Town and the original bearer of the matrimonial seal. I am now pronounce you husband and wife. I didn't even dress in a suit. I just feel like a stupid hat and a stupid shirt on. You may kiss. No, they may not. Censorship. Oh my god, they are all so happy. Marnie's freaking out. Robin's happy. Pierre probably wants me dead now. Life is going to be different from now on. But the future looks bright. And on that note, we'll finish today's episode, I guess. But what is going on? What is this? Bumped into Robin this morning. She told me you got a new slime hatch. I just want to finish the episode. What is wrong with everyone showing up and asking me shit? Not bad. Why does he seem upset? I was into slime breeding at your age. It was a great hobby, but dangerous. How do you think I lost an eye? Huh. Just kidding. I stabbed it out myself. Here I got something for you. What is this? I'm not sure. I received a green slime egg. What does it do? It's a slime egg. You can place that inside slime incubator to hatch it. Now take a good hard look at that egg. Next time you're out slime hunting, keep your eyes peeled for some more eggs. It'll be rare, but slimes drop them from time to time. Collect eggs from different slimes to add some variety to your horde. Okay, can you just... See you fellas in the next episode, bye.